Okay, that's pretty good. I'm just going to do the black wire. So I can do that without bending myself. Now, if I was a bit smarter, I probably would have made some sort of plug so that I can actually unattach this fan. Because at the moment, the only way to pull this fan off is to cut it. But it's alright. What do these things worry us? Just move that out of the way. Same thing here. Same thing here. Hit up the wire. Hit up the wire. And solder. Find a bit of solder on the iron. Sort of helps it heat up. Because once the solder gets onto it, it seems to flow through and allow the heat to flow a lot better into the wire. So, okay. Alright, that should be all for the soldering iron. Just going to put these heat shrinks on to cover my ugly. That's pretty hard, so I can get this on without melting it. Alright. Bit of flamage. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. I have one external fan. I should probably see if it works, hey? Can you see it there? Hope so. I'll hold it up here. Alright, now, and she's off. Just turn the computer off. Don't need that running right now. Okay. Now it says here on, I don't know if you can see that at all, but there's a couple of arrows there. Tell you which direction the fan spins, and also therefore which way the wind blows. Now I want to actually suck air out of this case. I don't know if blowing it in, I suppose that might be more forceful, but I just want to get the hot air out of there, which is my goal, I think. So that would mean that if this is connected up like so, this will need to be there. Okay. Now what I was saying about the zip ties is what I'm going to do is, because I got a little bit of clearance in here, I'm just going to feed this in. It is pretty tight. Feed that in, so it's just sticking out. So the head of the zip tie is just sitting inside there like that. Just do that for all of them. Nearly dropped it. This one in here. It's pretty tight, but it's good enough. So okay, so they're in nice and secure. So I've got this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here through these bottom holes. I'll do it to the top. Well, yeah, bottom holes. I could do it through both holes if I wanted to, but I'm trying to make this look, well, at least kind of neat. So now we have that. So all I could do now is get one of these and just do it like I was joining two together to make it bigger. Yeah, so this is going to go on like this, and it'll zip down. Oh, sorry about that. Like so. Hang on. Can you see that? So what I've got is zip tie pulling through, pushing through. This zip tie is just pushed onto that. So all I'll do is I'll clip off these two bits here, and it'll be secure. It won't be as tight as if you could loop it through and give it a good pull, but good enough to hold on this fan. Right, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Okay, now that's actually pretty good. It's not going anywhere, especially since it's just a fan. All it's got to do is spin. I'm just going to chop these off the best I can. Rubbish. There you go. It does wobble a little bit, but millimeters, not much. Alright, so now oh, that's it. Time to put it back together. I should have really made a clip, because this is going to be very annoying having this thing attached to this, but that might be something I'll do later. Where's the hard drive? There it is. Okay. So it's not real pretty, but it does do the job. You can see it comes out of the back of the case down there. Well, there's nothing really getting in the way, so I won't really hurt anything, but it's looking a bit nicer, I suppose. Oh, gee, sorry about that camera work. Okay, just going to plug in power and USB. I might just move this camera so we can get a nice shot of the fan and the light. One of my other projects will be to, well, what I like to do is to connect up some sort of switch, relay, something to, so that when this fan does get power, it also powers on the device, because at the moment it's just got an off switch at the back. Not a big deal, but that'll be something I'll do later on. So I'll crank up this computer. There you go, fan spins.